Welcome, welcome. I hope you guys like that song. By the way, it's called Zombie Love by Bones, Bohnes. Bones. That's how I feel like you gotta say it. Bones. Anyways, we are on for Phasmophobia today. I don't know why it switched around. We are hoping that nothing happens and we do not crash. We're gonna play this guy only because he somewhat looks like the character of a Mentalist episode I just watched, who ended up being the, love interest of the victim. And so, I don't know, he just feels lucky for today. Kyle, would you like to pick a map or should I hit random? Welcome, welcome all. We're gonna play an elderly victim. Dude, they should totally have a bunch of different ages in here. Like, these guys all kind of look the same age about. It'd be cool if, you could pick between, playing, the newbie guy who just got there, who's, between 18 and 20, or you could play, some people who've been there a while, who's, in their 30s, and then, the veterans who know how to, really hunt the ghosts, and then maybe have, some 50 to 60-year-old ghost hunters you could play as. The camp, you want to play the camp? Of course we can play the camp. Alright, Camp Woodland. This outdoor retreat was evacuated due to some campfire stories coming to life. I saw my grandma today. She recently got her eyeballs done, with LASIK. And I don't know, I've heard good and bad stuff about it. My dad had gotten it a while back, but they kind of, faded over time. And then, I've seen stuff on, TikTok and stuff, of good things and bad things. But hers went really well, and her eyes are doing great, so that's good hope, because I eventually, when I'm older and have rich money, I eventually want to get LASIK done, because I wear contacts all the time, and they suck. And because I have such bad astigmatism, they can't really be fixed with contacts all the way. I can never have 20/20 vision because of how skewed my eyes are. And I also am too skewed for ever getting colored contacts. So I would eventually want to get LASIK. So I hope that it gets better and better every year so that eventually I can get it with no problems. Alright, we are fighting, or hunting, Livy Bailey. We need to have a member of your team escape the ghost during a hunt, capture a photo of the ghost, and cleanse the area near the ghost using incense. We can do that. So Kyle, if I'm not mistaken, you recently attended a wedding. How did the wedding go? Oh my gosh. It's okay, just a little bit of lag. The important thing is that we are on an outdoor map. And, why can't this door open? Oh my gosh. Okay. The important thing is we are on an outdoor map and it is not foggy. So this is already a good sign that this is going to work out great. It went well. You had a lot of fun. I'm glad. Why am I lagging so hard though? It says stream is excellent. Maybe I'll close out of Spotify. So I've recently been setting up a Shopify, doing a lot of stuff with that. And man, is it hard to remember the difference between Shopify and Spotify. Because I use Spotify on a regular basis. And Spotify has been around for years and years and years. Why would you name your business so similar to a well-established brand? Because obviously Shopify was around, there's the haunted object, for much longer than Shopify has been. I thought I heard something, but maybe it was just the sound of me complaining. Just a little bit of an echo of a complaint. But so many brands do that, and it annoys me. I'm like, there's already a brand named something similar. I was just complaining about this the other day, but Honda and Hyundai, both being car companies that are both fairly big, whoever the second company was is an idiot and I hate them. I'm not sure who was first of Hyundai or Honda, but why? Why would you do that? I have the hardest time remembering which one's which. Both of their, logo things is an H. Why? Yeah, it's lame. I agree wholeheartedly, 12,000%. Also, this ghost is, making it a little hard. I swear is it, right by the gen? Okay, I'm getting like 5 degrees right by the gen. It warmed up a teeny bit. I just don't know how big this area is, so I'm trying to check. Okay, not in there. Does it count like way over here? Yeah, okay, so this like section. It's not freezing. I'm not gonna use this. I'm just gonna pick it up. Okay. Just so that I remember where it is and stuff. That'll make it easier for me later. But welcome. Oh, I did my eyes today to match my beautiful blue hair. You guys will have to tell me if you think it's cute. Oh my gosh. I'm so paranoid every time I do anything that my stream is gonna crash. Just because out of the last 3 times I've streamed, it crashed twice. So, ooh, a 5! Okay, so it didn't crash last time that I streamed, but the 2 times before that it did crash. So I'm like really paranoid at like every tiny bit of lag that I'm like, oh no, is this going to crash? Da 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 da. I'm not sure what that tune is, but we're gonna assume that that tune is the tune of badness. Yesterday we had a lovely, not yesterday, last stream we had a lovely individual who said that they found me through YouTube. So if you're watching here from YouTube, hello and welcome. After I put these new objects down, I'm going to grab a sanity pill. I don't think it's quite low enough to be hunted, but on the off chance it's something like a demon, or I guess any of the ones that hunt at a higher threshold of sanity, I just want to be on the safe side until we can narrow it down a little bit more and make sure that I won't die. Let me make sure. So we need a photo of the ghost and cleanse it with incense. So let's cleanse it with incense right now, just because we're really aware of where the ghost is, and I don't want to wait until they might have already moved, you know? I'm thinking we'll start like right here. Alright, this should count as cleansing the area. Oh, well, they didn't like that because as soon as I walked over here, they turned off the gen. Like, excuse me, ghost, that was a little mean. I'm gonna check temperature again real quick before I go inside, because I did just take a sanity, right? Or did I say I was gonna come back and take a sanity? Now I don't have any memory. I took one. Okay, I see it on the ground. Okay, I wonder, can you pick up this? No, okay. It's gone forever. It's dead. So let's check the camera real quick. We're looking for, like, ghost movement inside the DOTS, or we're looking for, like, ghost orbs floating around. Since it is a... Oh! Like, did you see that? It was, like, right there near where my mouse is. Ghost orb! So, I think it could still be a mimic. Actually, the mimic got crossed out by the EMF5, so it can't be a mimic. Wow. Okay, well, we now have 2 options. Usually it doesn't narrow it down that much, but let's go ahead and read these options. The Reiju. A Reiju is a demon that thrives on electrical current. While generally calm, they can become agitated when overwhelmed with power. A Reiju can siphon power from nearby electrical devices, making it move faster. Reijus are constantly disrupting electronical equipment when attacking, making it easier to track. Okay, I'm leaning a little bit towards Reiju just because it already turned off the generator. It hasn't really, like, flicked lights or anything, but since it has touched the gen, I'm leaning a little bit towards that. Our second option is Obake. Obakes are terrifying shapeshifters capable of taking on many forms. They have been seen taking on humanoid shapes to attract their prey. When interacting with the environment, an Obake will rarely leave a trace. Sometimes this ghost will shapeshift, leaving behind unique evidence. I'm not sure what accent that was supposed to be, but I like doing an accent when I'm reading something, because then if you're, like, watching me on your second screen or something and you don't know, like, you're not seeing that I'm reading something, it can be very obvious that I'm reading it, not just saying it. Although, you know, sometimes dictation and concatenation and condensation, whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. You could probably figure it out, regardless, is what I mean. Alright, since I have the camera here, we're going to take a picture of that right off the bat. Well, I don't really know where to put this until we get out some salt, so I'll just throw it right there. I'm gonna do a quick sweep around to see if I can see the bone. I should be fine on my sanity right now, so that's kind of why I want to check before too much more happens. This has been a pretty chill ghost with very little things that have happened, so I feel pretty safe with just looking around for the bone. Welcome back from Adlandia, I believe, my friendlies. So I was playing League of Legends the other day, and I decided to play a character that I don't know too well. And one of the people in my team, before we get into the game, just like one of the randos, was like, "Hey, are you any good?" at Karma, who was the character I selected. And I said no, just like out flat. And they're like, ha ha ha, you know, thinking I'm being whatever. So we go into the game. And Guy is super nice. I'm doing really bad throughout the game because I haven't played this character very much. I don't know them very well. And about halfway through the game of me doing bad, Guy finally says something. Doesn't say anything mean. He just says, so, I guess you were right about that question earlier. I'm like, yeah, so sorry that I chose a character I'm bad at. But he was very nice about it. Okay, I didn't find the cursed object. My cat does want to be let out of my room. So I'm going to just step inside the safe circle of my truck real quick and let my cat out of my room. 1 second. I'm coming. You're so annoying. Alright, hello. Kitty be working with the ghosts. I know, right? That's why I had to go inside the truck, because I'm like, I'm not dying for you, cat. I ain't gonna let it happen. Look at my beautiful blue hair. I wish you could see it better. I guess you can kind of see it fine. But obviously blue's my favorite color. I didn't find the bone, though. I'm guessing it's one of them small bones, and maybe I mistook it for like a little piece of grass or something. I think I am going to take a second sanity pill. Let's see what evidences we're even looking for. So it's either going to be DOTS or the ultraviolet that we're looking for. I think... Okay, if we bring some salt out, it'll be easier to check for the DOTS. I'm sorry. It'll be easier to check for UV. I don't know what I'm talking about, y'all. I'm not even on it today. Alright, so. Well, I was going to say first thing we got to do is make sure the ghost is still in this area. But I think that means the ghost is still in this area. Pegalexter, welcome, oh, that was that. Welcome. Sorry. Hello and welcome to the amazing Cool Kids Club that you are a part of by existing in my presence. Where did I even put the UV? Alright, I think UV, I'm guessing that's what the ghost is, because if it was DOTS, I feel like we would have seen it by now, and we haven't. So you know what, I'm going to hold my camera too, for a chance to get a photo of the ghost. But I'm really confused how I didn't see the bone. Like y'all walked around with me, we ain't tripping, I didn't see no bone. I guess I didn't check this corner. As soon as I hear weird footstep sounds, that'll mean that the ghost stepped in the salt and I can run over and check for UV. But while we're waiting for the ghost to perform for us, like a little, you know, like circus guy, I'm just going to check and see if I can see the bone again, because I really don't know why we haven't found it. Okay, hold on. I don't see any UV over here. I guess we can try moving this to face that direction. And let me pick my camera back up. He stepped over here too. Still not seeing UV, which is leaning towards a DOTS ghost, but that's also weird because we haven't seen any DOTS evidence, you know? Alright, I'm gonna look again for the bone. I should be okay on sanity, mostly because this ghost hasn't done jack. The more they interact with the environment, the faster your sanity will go down. So since he hasn't done anything, my sanity should be pretty good. I just don't know where this bone would be. Oh my gosh. Well, the ghost was like, oh, you're right, my bad. I haven't done much. I should go sing at you. Since we really only need one evidence, I'm going to take another sanity pill just in case. And then I'll continue on my search for this bone. But that was just an event, not a hunt, because no way my sanity was anywhere near low enough. I just keep worrying about crashing. I don't want to crash again. Okay, I am like 90% sure that there's no bone on this map. I'm not tripping. Y'all been looking with me. There's nothing here. Is it like in the weeds over here? What? He still hasn't stepped in that last piece of salt. He's doing something. Oh, I think he threw the book maybe. Yeah, that's the sound. I'll take a picture. I think that will count. Yeah, it counted as an interaction. Alright, I'm gonna check one more time this area. Because I had to have just missed it, yeah? Alright, I think the ghost hid the bone. You see nothing? No, I like reading it how you wrote it. I see not I, BFF. I guess I could get more salt and my other DOTS thing to check. I'm gonna throw the bone for now. Not the bone. I'm gonna throw the camera. I couldn't find the bone. And I'm still in your basketball because I'm mad at you, ghost. I think we'll bounce it like this. Nope, that didn't work. Like this. Come on. Yay, perfect. It's so hard to steal the basketball. Don't do it. Don't do it. No! Alright, it's hard to steal the basketball because it bounces so much and you can't even body block it. Maybe I'll like roll it. I think that, okay, we did it. Okay, perfect. Okay, so this is the other DOTS thing we can grab. We can't really grab another UV, but I can put more salt down to try to get it that way. I could try calling her name out and having her try to give me like an evidence that way. We can also, wow, the CTCV thing was like off the screen. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get DOTS from this side. Oh, from this camera, I mean. We do have this camera, but it's not really that good either. It's so weird because it gave us two of the evidences, like super easy, super fast. And then this third evidence, it is holding hostage. Okay, again, I'm going to check and make sure that its ghost has not moved before I put the salt down. I've learned enough sadness that you should always check one more time just to be sure that the ghost is in fact there. Come on, there it is. Okay, we have two DOTS things going. We'll pick this back up and pick my camera back up. Those are the two I took a picture of earlier. Alright, maybe we will give the ghost like 15 seconds to do something before we try prompting it to do something is what I was going to say. Oh my gosh, UV, okay. We're good. We got UV, it's an obic. Where is she? Wait, I want a photo! Alright, I don't know where she was. But, we got the footprint to count. So we should be able to get some of these assault pictures. I really wanted to get a picture of her when she started singing to me, but I couldn't find her. That was so weird. Obegs like to show up in physical form, so I have a feeling that she was there. I shouldn't see her for some reason. But she is getting mad the longer I stay, so maybe we'll just call it good. I'll steal this too. Bye! Alright, I stole this weird pan looking thing. Okay, so we got a decent amount of photos. We didn't get a photo of the ghost because I couldn't ever see her. And then, of course, we don't want to die, so I didn't do the other part. Alright, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. I made you out of clay. Na 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 na. Did it work? Okay, it worked. Okay, no crashing. We're good here. We're good on stream. Everything's great. Alright, so we made... Oh, I forgot. You know, it's the first one of the day, so it's going to be decent. We made $993. I wish I could make that in one day of working. He was only out there for like maybe 3 game hours to try to figure this out. In actuality, he was out there for 18 minutes to make $900. But I guess this job does have a high, like, death rate, so maybe that's why they have to pay so much. My sanity gained was 63, and sanity lost was 92. So I was actually at 70% sanity, which is not good because some ghosts can hunt at 70, so I probably should have taken that last one. He only did one thing, and there was 2 events. Wait a second. It said the bone... I saw it for the last second. The bone was in the blue tent. We checked the blue tent. And no, it was not. We're going to do the lighthouse because I have not done the lighthouse in a while. That is the newest map. It says a young family recently moved into this long dormant lighthouse, but it was already home to something else. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright. Okay, we got... For those of you who don't know, I love to start with the flashlight, because why would you not always have a flashlight? And then I also have the EMF reader, because I think that one's pretty helpful, and then I always take the temperature one right off the bat, because that can really help you find the room once you turn on the generator. Kyle says, dun dun dun! Alright, you always gotta ring that. Alright, we have not had the lighthouse in a bit. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, the only problem with the lighthouse is obviously it has 50,000 layers, and for some reason you can only sometimes open this little shower thing. I don't know why. But we're good in this room. Oh, okay. Mandible by the door. I gotta remember that. So we already found the bone. We just need to find the oh, wow, they love me. The gods of Phasmophobia love me. They put the generator on the bottom floor. I had one time that I played Lighthouse and they put the generator on the top floor. There's like 9 floors to the lighthouse. Alright, we're getting 11 right there, 10 right there. I don't know if this hallway is different than that one, but what is this? You can't even open it. Why is there so many doors I can't open? Alright, this is so cute. I forgot what a lot of the lighthouse looked like because it has been a little bit since we got it. I usually play on random map, but for some reason it doesn't give me the lighthouse very often. The lighthouse is the newest map, and so I played it like, I think the first stream that they had it, I played it like 9 times in a row. But it's been a while. I played it like 3 other times aside from that first stream, and that's it. We love our wine stain. That looks like several bottles, unfortunately. This is a cute room, though, but obviously not the evil room. I just wanted to step on the glass for the sound effect, but I also hate the sound effect, which is why I like made the face of like, ugh. Alright, this room also looks good. This room has the light on, so maybe it's not good. Hello? I heard like moaning in the distance, but I don't know if that's just like Sometimes, you know, older buildings like to moan at you. I don't know. We're going to turn that off, though. Let's go ahead and keep walking up the stairs. I hate when stairs don't have risers. Y'all ever watch Dollhouse? Stairs not having risers is a big deal. Ooh. Hold on. We found the ghost room! There's a shattered mirror, 7 years of bad luck. So let me just check the temperature one more time. Okay. Thank you, grandfather. Let's go grab more supplies. I'm so glad we didn't have to go too far. We'll turn this light... Hello? I didn't mean to throw that. That's bad. Don't ever throw your flashlight. Okay, so they already turned off the generator. So another reason that I'm glad the generator's on the bottom floor. But I really hope that it is, hold on. I hope it is, I can't even find, a Hantu. We get Hantus so infrequently. They're literally the rarest ghost type, but they're my favorite. They love freezing temperatures, and a couple of Hantus that I've had have had it at like negative 20, 30 degrees Celsius. That would be so spooky. Imagine you're hunting this ghost, and he makes it so freezing cold that like your fingertips are turning blue, you can't hardly breathe, your lungs are burning, all of that while you're trying to run for your life and investigate like these different crimes and stuff going on. I feel like a demon, a poltergeist, and a Hantu would be some of the scariest ghosts to actually investigate in real life, you know? I forgot to look at his name. Jake Skinner. Yeah, that definitely sounds like a serial killer name. I don't think we need a sanity pill yet. I am going to bring the video camera, a little bit of lag, because then I can check it back in base. And so I like to bring this one fairly early on, just because then I know for sure some of the clues without actually having to just hang around risking my life constantly, you know? So we're going to go ahead and turn the gen back on before we go upstairs, because I don't want to die to Jack the Ripper. I only said half his name, so I don't think that's a problem. I think it's only if you say their full name that it, like, incurs their wrath. But I also was nowhere near the ghost room, so I think we're good. Alright, we are in the parents' bedroom, I think. Is it this one? No, one more. Alright. Why is this light not on? I thought I left it on. Okay, we have an EMF 5. Nice. 2 EMF 5s back to back. I love EMF 5 because it means it's not a demon. I don't know where to... Oh. Okay, I thought I just crashed. I'm so sorry. That was my about face. Anyways, demons are fun, but demons are scary. And demons can't be EMF 5 is what I was gonna say before they showed up in my face. So if you guys didn't see that in that split second, it is also DOTS. So that already limited it down to 4 ghost options. So let's go ahead, run down the stairs. Let's run down the 4 flights of metal stairs. This would give you terrible shin splints, by the way. And then we'll go ahead, go look back at that. I didn't think that would actually open, so pause. Why does it make sound effects? I don't know, but I'm stealing a cigar, and I'm stealing the cigar clipper. By the way, I don't know, I never really understood why you can pick up random objects in this game. I mostly think it's because if you are playing with other people, oh my gosh, that was scary, then when you're dead, as a ghost, you can go throw stuff, and that can kind of be a way for you to interact with your teammates. Like, they might ask something like, throw the book this way if you think yes, and throw the book this way if you think no. So I think that's maybe why you're able to throw things. But aside from that, a lot of the things don't make sense. Like, why could I still... Oh my gosh. It's a magical cigar. It disappeared. Oh wait, it's right there. Okay. I like my explanation better, that it was a magical cigar. We also have ghost orbs. So it's a Reiju. It teleports. It really do. It really do. Let's read about the Reiju, which was also the potential ghost of last time, but was the one that we didn't get. A Reiju is a demon that thrives on electrical current. It did turn off the the generator. While generally calm, they can become agitated when overwhelmed with power. A Reiju can siphon power from nearby electrical devices, making it move faster. Reiju are constantly disrupting electrical equipment when attacking, making it easier to track. So, we figured out what this ghost was right off the bat. Like, that was record time, y'all. So what I want to do is cleanse the area with incense, get him to blow out a firelight, basically try to mine this ghost for as much money as possible. So, we're going to bring the salt, and maybe we should bring a cross. You know what, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring a cross and the salt. Then I'll come back and get the incense, and then take a sandy pill, and then I'll get the camera and something else, I don't know. I just do want to put a cross up there just in case, because nothing is worse than dying for money. I would rather die for any other reason besides being greedy. So the fact that we already know what this ghost is, and I'm going to keep going back to his room like 3 more times to just get as much money as possible, means I absolutely cannot die. It's one thing to die doing my job, another thing to die being like, yo, can you show off for the Instagram, my friend? Hello, ghost. I am back. Now, I heard that you can get upset if there's too much electrical stuff going on. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this light off for you because I'm your best friend. Okay? Okay, it started being an EMF 5 when I said I'm your best friend. So I don't think it wants to be besties. But that's okay. I already have enough friends. I don't need another friend. I obviously had to steal some stuff. I stole some kind of game, I think this is. I still don't, oh, it does open. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you can open that box. That's why it was making weird sounds. I was clicking on it once, but apparently you need to click on it the same way that you do a door, where you hold the click down and then drag. I did not find the cursed object, but there are so many floors in this house, we're probably just going to do that bone that we found. The only thing I don't like about this game is how much you have to run around. Alright, so we stole this game. This question mark game. Wow, okay, let's throw it not in the light. I'm trying to look at this game and it keeps not flipping the way I want it to flip. Okay, you know what? That's as close as we're gonna get. It's some kind of game. And then we also stole a cup. Okay, so I'm gonna take one more sanity, and then I'm gonna go give him some firelight. I don't think firelight counts as electricity, so it shouldn't make him any more mad, being the Reiju that he is. We'll set the firelight up, and then we'll run back and grab our camera. Okay, I think everything's fine. It's kind of weird that I didn't hear any of the rain while I was in that bottom floor. I know I was in the bottom floor, so obviously I wouldn't hear it like hitting the roof or anything. But we're also like by the ocean, it's raining outside, I could hear it hitting the ground and stuff. So it is kind of weird that on the bottom floor I couldn't hear any rain. Isn't it like a thunderstorm outside on this map? What the frick was that sound? That was such a weird sound. Anyways, I brought you a firelight for you to blow out. You know what? We already know it's DOTS. So until I'm ready to take a photo of the ghost, I'm gonna not have that electrical thing on because it did say that the more power that's on, the more frustrated the ghost gets. So I'm gonna try to keep him as calm as possible. No lights on, no electrical things. I should have probably turned off that camera in there too, because I want him to think that we're besties. I want him to love me, and then he won't murder me. I think that's a good game plan. I forgot to steal something, so we'll take this pillow and a boat. Yeah. No. Okay, I thought for a second it wouldn't let me pick up the boat. The generator's still on. And don't worry, I have not forgotten about the mandible. We'll go pick up the mandible after I take a photo of it. Everything will be legitty. Alright. We got our cute little boat. Look at all the fun stuff we're stealing. Alright, this pillow's too big. We'll put it over there. Yeah, I probably should have turned off the camera. Let's go ahead. We'll get a different kind of camera. Yeah, we didn't bring out UV. We didn't bring out Spirit Box. We didn't bring out the book. We found what the ghost was so quickly, so easily. Do we need incense? We do. Okay, so I already have the lighter up there. So I'll just bring the incense that goes with it, and then I'll pick back up the lighter when we get up there. Hopefully it's easy to find. The floor was kind of messy, and since the lighter is so small, it can sometimes make it a little bit hard. Okay, we got the photo of the bone. Just really quick, I'm going to do a glance to see if the cursed object happens to be on the bottom floor, because sometimes on these bigger maps they do put it like an easier to find location. But it doesn't seem to be the case, so maybe we'll just continue on our merry way. That's cute. I definitely want to steal that little anchor before we go. Alright, ghost, I'm coming back. Please don't axe murder me. Everything's fine. Everything's totally fine. I want to try stealing a wine bottle. See, I heard the thunder that time, yeah? Alright. Not this room. I don't know why I always think that room. It's the room above it. Alright. Alright. Right there. I know that is beeping like crazy, but it's just warning me that it is an EMF 5. And we already knew that. We've been knowing that. So let's go ahead and smudge. Alright. This is a small enough room that definitely should have counted. We'll rewrite that just because maybe I can get a photo. We can get a photo of that, sure. Interaction. Alright, if you would kindly blow out the firelight in 5, 4, 3, sure, 2, 1. I don't know what that sound was. Okay, there's a lot going on right now. Oh, okay, thanks. I'm gonna leave this up here. I think we achieved all of our tasks, so maybe we should be good to go. What did I want to steal? I wanted to steal the wine bottle and that cute little anchor thing, yeah? So not this room, but I think the one below it is the wine room. So let's try stealing this. Nice. Okay. I keep hearing random things. We're just gonna ignore it. Everything's fine. Everything's chill. We're not going to die. And then there's like a little anchor thing right here. Yeah, okay. We could get both the things I wanted. We already stole a boat, so we're good on that. Alright, we didn't find the cursed object, but knowing my luck, it was probably on the 9th floor. So I think we're pretty good on photos. I can't believe it let me steal a whole wine bottle. Nice. And then our little anchor thing, that's so cute. Oh, it turned on the light? I thought he didn't like the light. Well, he lied to me. Anyways, we got some interaction photos, we got all the salt, we got the bone. We didn't get a photo of the ghost, but we did get the firelight and the incense. So I'm guessing we made $1,218. 1218. Alright, please don't crash. We'll wait for the thunder, because the thunder sometimes causes a crash. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. This is as much as I can cross my fingers. Don't crash. Please. Evil be gone.
Welcome back.
Okay, we didn't crash. Alright. 1218, 1218, 1218. Okay, 1121. I feel like we were still fairly close. We were about $100 off. Literally about $100 off. So I feel like we pretty much guessed it correctly. Go us. There were 48 interactions and no events. That one we solved quicker than the other one. Yay. We gained 50% sanity but lost 81. I could have died. I could have died. I can't believe that. I could have died. But look at that distance traveled. All because there were so many flights of stairs. Honestly, that map would have been 10 times quicker if I didn't have to go through so many floors, because I actually solved it really quickly. Alright, we have Willow Street, a newly built home in an established area. People say it was built on top of something unearthly. I think that's what that one was. The loading screens don't actually stay for very long, so I don't always have time to read them. Little drink break. Grab any liquid aside of you and drink it. We have Ella Lee. Get an average sanity below 25%? No, thank you. Repel the ghost with incense while it's chasing someone? No, thank you. And capture a photo of the ghost. We could try that one. But man, number 1, die. Number 2, die. Number 3, attempt fate. I don't think, like, the guy who sends us out on missions likes me very much. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm gonna turn this light on just for fun. I know it won't work yet. Alright. Generator. Please be in room number 1. No. Location 2. No. Alright. I think there's only 3 locations on this map. So I think this means it's down in the evil, spooky, ooky basement. Da-da-da-da. Yep, okay, there it is. I see it. Let's see how long my arm is. Okay, I can reach it from there. Are you kidding me? Ain't no way. My guy got his, like, 9 feet arms on. Okay. And oh, I had to be closer to actually flip the switch. But I had 9 feet arms to actually open that. That is crazy. Ain't nobody got arms like that. We ain't Elastigirl in here. Alright, let's go ahead and check this room. This room is 19 degrees Celsius. Getting like 17-ish, 18. This room is 18. Alright, so I'm fairly certain he's not downstairs. So as long as they don't flip off the breaker, we shouldn't have to go back to the basement. But, knock on wood for that, because now that I said it, of course the ghost is going to make us go to the basement about 20 more times. Let me have a little bit of an accent about it. I don't know accents. Okay, we got like 9 degrees in here, so it could be this room. We'll keep that in mind. It's not super cold, so it's hard to tell. But the teenage bedroom could be it. Ghost out here being a villain. I know, right? Okay, bone by the toilet. The toilette. I recently watched a movie called 28 Weeks Later, and it's funny because it takes place in the UK, like mainland Britain, and everybody in the show is British except for, you know, Hawkeye from like the Avengers series and stuff. He's in it, and he's like one of the only characters in the entire movie that ain't British. It is the funniest thing. I feel like they just wanted that actor, and they're like, can you do a British accent for us? And he's like, no. So like, close enough. We wanted it, but it wasn't like a deal breaker, so you can still have the role even if you're not British. I think there was like one other character that wasn't British, but they had such a small role compared to him that it was just kind of funny that Hawkeye was like the only one who wasn't British. And they never gave a reason why either. They didn't say like, oh, he's just helping out, or he traveled here, he immigrated, whatever. And I mean, people do that all the time, so I mean, it's not that big a deal, but the fact that everybody was British but him was kind of funny. It's like a zombie movie. If you guys have ever seen the movie 28 Days Later, I have not, but apparently that's like movie 1. And then 28 Weeks Later is movie 2. I only saw movie 2. But if you like zombie movies, it's pretty decent. I wouldn't say it was my favorite zombie movie I've ever seen, but as far as zombie movies go, it wasn't bad. I really like specifically apocalypse movies, like End of the World or The World is Ending type movies. Not usually like the world already ended, but I like it's actively ending. Like if there's a huge natural disaster or zombie outbreak or, you know, something crazy that turns normal civilization in that moment into the end of the world. So I like it when it starts out as like, oh, this is my normal life, everything's chill, everything's happy. Here's like a hint of some of my relationship problems that I have, like, oh, I hate my sister, or my boyfriend's a serial killer, you know, just normal crazy stuff. And then bam, aliens take over. And now you're running for your life from the aliens. You know, something like that. That's fun. I also like dystopian movies. I love those. There's they kind of come and go. So usually like a bunch of dystopian movies will come out around the same time, and then there'll be like a 5-6 year gap, and then a bunch will come out at the same time. I'm not entirely sure. What? The ghost was like, oh, you like the end of the world? I'm gonna end your world. Why did it look like a monster? Okay. We have ghost writing too. Thanks for that, heart attack. Why is it doing so many things? Turned on that. It came and jump scared me. It wrote in the book. Is it the twins? No, the twins are not an option. Okay, had to check. Let's check the temperature one more time and then we'll run. Holy frick. I'm definitely gonna take a sandy pill in real life because that broke my heart, ripped out my soul, and then, you know, stabbed me in the kidney for fun. Let's go and take a sanity pill. We're still not seeing any of those, but we have only one evidence, yeah? Somebody's not thinking we had 2, but just one evidence. I'm still not seeing ghosty orbs or DOTS. We might have had DOTS for that. It was hard to tell with the heart attack and everything. But we're fine. Everything's fine. We already brought a book out. Let's try talking to him. We haven't talked to a ghost in a bit. And how are we going to have an elderly victim if we don't try talking to the ghost? So we'll just go, be very peaceful, ask some nice clarifying questions, and see if we can get out of this house without being axe murdered. That would be fun, yeah? Dude, he killed the generator. Hold on. Let's go fix the gen before we talk to them, because I think, depending on the ghost, they can be more likely to kill you if the generator is off. So we're going to turn this boy on and make sure we don't die. Wait, no, that's Christmas. What's a Halloween song? Not be axe murdered. Always a good goal. That's my goal. Alright, we'll set this up like kind of facing this door, yeah? And then, Alright, so that probably didn't help my sanity. But it's fine. Okay. We're gonna open this. Oh wait! No! They shut it! We're gonna check it for fingerprints. Alright, well, you know. The point is that I thought of it. Anyways. Hello! You're scary. What's your name? Let's sing. Wow, okay. I was gonna say, let's sing the alphabet song. A, B. Okay. Are you an elderly victim? Perchance. How old are you? What do you want? Please tell me you're friendly. You know, I have a feeling they're not. I kind of want to just take some drugs, you know? I stared at the ghosts for a while they were manifesting, and I feel like I need drugs. Like the good kind. You know, the kind that is prescribed for ghost hunters. They did laugh at me. I will say that. I doubt it. Oh my gosh, it can be a demon. I'm so glad I went and took my sanity pills. I forgot that demon was still an option. Okay, we have like Peg Elixir. I'm friendly. Exactly what a sketchy person would say. 100%. You know who says they're a nice guy? Not nice guys. You know who say that they're friendly? Not friendly people. Alright, let's go ahead and we have almost everything in there to check. I could set up another camera from a different angle, but it's kind of a small room. We will bring some salt. Salt can sometimes help us get UV. So I like to bring it because you can just get normal photos from it. But then you can also have a higher chance of getting UV. And if they're not willing to touch the door, sometimes you have to really rely on the footsteps instead. I did leave the talker box on for, oh, EMF 5. Not a demon! It's not a demon! If it is a shade, I'm going to laugh. Because shades are supposed to be chill, and this guy is not chill. He said it's an elderly victim! I knew it! I knew it! We got the elderly victim, y'all! I knew if it was going to be a talking one, it was going to be an elderly victim. I'm going to leave that on in case she wants to tell me again, because I love me some elderly victims. That sounds bad. Ah! He said it again! Elderly victim! Okay, I'm so sorry. I freaking love the fact that it's an elderly victim. Tell me again. He said it again. Elderly victim. We love you. You're the best. Elderly victims are the best. They even walked in front of the salt 3 times. Okay, that's making me way too happy. Let's go. What the frick? Why was it like crawling on the ground in shadow form? Also, that was clearly a child. I heard 4 times that it was an elderly victim. I love elderly victims, right? Elderly victims are my favorite. Anyway. Oh my gosh. Okay, that made me so hyped for no reason. Let's see what our photos say. We got a 1-star interaction. I was hoping that would count as a ghost photo, but I did not realize it was a ghost at first. So, I think I just took a sanity pill. Apparently, they're very exciting. They are. They're exciting, okay? Okay, I wanted to go get more photos. I want another cross, just in my inventory to keep me safe. Maybe I'll take another one. All I have left is photos, so I think I'm gonna just... Oh, I can't even take it. Fine. I want to go find the cursed object, and the bone is by the toilet. I remember that. So I want to get those photos. I want to avoid the elderly victim because I don't want to die. And we already got stuff. I mean, it's always good to get tarot cards. It's always good to get bonus photos. But, I don't want to die. I'm just so happy that it said elderly victim like 4 different times in different voices too, yeah? Should we go get interaction photos? Supposedly our sanity's great. The fact that it didn't let us take another sanity pill means that our sanity is decent. Oh, I never did get a picture of ghost riding. You can always get a photo of that. Let's turn on... What? I have no idea what you said, my friend. Anyways. Oh, you turned on the computer. I, too, am a fan of the... An elderly victim. Thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. 5 times. 5 times we've gotten them to say it, yeah? I really want a photo of you, though. So, Mr. Elderly Victim, if you would be so kind to show up and stay standing in the same location for at least 5 seconds so I can get, like, a really nice money shot of you, I would love it. Elderly Victim, pretty please. pretty please, will you show up on the OTS? Please? And make sure you say cheese. Yes. Okay, we just got number 7. Yes, show up, say cheese. I would such appreciate. I will give you 8 seconds. Okay, 8 seconds because you said it 8 times. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, well, you said elderly victim 8 times, so I love you regardless. You're great. 9 times! You're so cool! Okay, let's find this cursed object real quick. If I were a cursed object, where would I be? Probably a knife sticking out of a corpse. But I don't think they do that. Oh wait, I already saw tarot cards. What am I doing? What am I saying? What am I meaning? I'm crazy, y'all. I already found it. I was gonna be hard stuck trying to find a cursed object after I already took a photo of it in the first room, which I would not check until the very end. Oh, I think we're good on photos. We didn't get a ghost photo, but that's okay. Okay, hold on. Let me drop my stuff. Alright. Don't crash. I'm guessing I made $1,012. Oh, wait. I'm guessing I made $992. Don't crash. Don't crash. Pretty please. We did not crash.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Job's ready for you.
Well, I just got back. You don't have to give me a job right away, sir. I can chill for a second. Wow. I was way under on my guess. I said 993 or 2 or something like that. I got 771. But I didn't die. I got some photos. And they said elderly victim 9 times. That is an all-time record for me. I spent 5 minutes in the ghost room, 6 minutes in the light, and 9 minutes in the dark for a total of 15.5 minutes. All of my ghost hunts have been about the same time today, which is kind of crazy because my maps have been drastically different in size. Sanity gained was 74, sanity lost was 90. Phrases recognized 0. The frick you mean? They said elderly victim 9 times. How can phrases recognized be 0? That makes no sense to me. They did turn off the light box once. They never moved rooms. 9 elderly victims should be a $900 bonus. I agree. 100%. We earned more money than that. I'm just so stoked that they said it that many times, honestly. Let's go with a random map. Okay, please don't give me one of the largest maps. No asylum redacted or whatever, and no prison, okay? Go. Oh, Camp Woodwind! Kyle, your favorite map. This outdoor retreat was evacuated due to some campfire stories coming to life. Dun dun dun. Okay, we have David Buckley. Light switching? We're outside, my bro. You mean flashlight switching? Hold on. Ugh. Sorry, y'all. Ghosties like to mess with me. Kyle, you missed it. We got the ghost to say that they were an elderly victim 9 times. 9 times! They said elderly victim. They said it in like 4 or 5 different voices, too. It was like best day ever. And we only made $700. But they said elderly victim 9 times. That made me so happy. And then now it's your favorite map for David Buckley. We have goal 1, detect paranormal sound with a parabolic microphone. Okay, we can probably do that. Number 2, get a ghost to blow out a firelight. We could probably do that. And number 3, capture a photo of the ghost. We have had that goal every single map so far and have yet to get a photo of the ghost. So we'll see. But, again, we are in the beautiful outside map, and it is not super foggy. So already a good sign. We have a floating bone to add to the era of, you know, I meant to the aura? Era? I don't know the word. To add to the vibe of supernatural spookiness, this awesome floating bone and the shadow floating above it. So now it makes sense why sometimes I can't find the bone on this map. But let's go ahead and turn on the gen. And the cursed object is the mirror again. Okay. Kyle says it's so awesome. My husband and I were talking about night. I do love that it happened. I was so stoked. I feel like I'm still like slightly on a high from the fact that they just kept saying elderly victim over and over. It's why I never turned off the ghost box. I usually turn off the ghost box pretty quick into me getting a response because I hate the sound it makes when it's like constantly churning. That like staticky sound. I was going to try to mimic it, but it would not have been a good mimic. I usually turn it off because I hate that sound. But I wanted to see what would happen. I'm sorry, I got distracted by this thing just rolling slowly and very dramatically. I wanted to see how many times I'd say it, and 9 times is definitely my highest record I've ever had a ghost repeat the same thing over and over. Ookie spooky random bone! Alright, so I think this might be the ghost area. This, like, double walkway. But we're gonna keep looking. What? Okay, maybe it's in this yellow room. Ghost, if you are in the yellow room, please throw something in here again. Oh. That didn't count. You threw something outside. Throw something in this tent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, well, they threw this earlier when I said throw something inside the tent. So I think a message got a little garbled. You know, trying to pass through the veil. Is this head on backwards? Dude, why is the bear's head on backwards? I'm gonna steal that. Where? Demon, be gone! Don't sing to me! Actually, that's a pretty song, so that's okay. But, okay. So it looked like it was coming out of that white tent. But I don't think that's where the ghost room is. What you doing over there? I think this is where it was humming, yeah? It is 8 degrees in here. Stop. Did you do that? You did do that! What? Ghosty, you gotta make up your mind because I'm getting some mixed signals here as to which tent is yours. First you're like, oh, I'm in the walkway in the corner. And then you're like, actually, I'm in the yellow tent. Now you're in the white tent? My broski, you gotta pick. You're clearly not in this walkway. So now are you in the blue tent? And am I mistaken, or did he yell at me, go away? My heart just got scared. Why did it shut the door on me? I was just about to leave. I'm taking like 2 sanity pills. perfect timing. You think you're such a... Stop it! Too many things! Kyle! Okay. Mike. Hello, did you miss any jump scares? What? No? What? I haven't had a jump scare since I was a wee child. Just kidding. Hi, Mike. How are you? Oh my gosh. Okay, is this... I'm leaning towards demon. Watch it be a demon. And then the next time I do anything, it just kills me. I'm still confused. It could be in any of these 3 tents, but he did pop up right here. And he's saying in there. And he threw stuff around in there. And then he threw stuff over there. And they're all about the same temperature. So I'm going to put my protective little cross down. I have no idea. Where did my little, oh, I'm holding it. That's where it went. Thank you for that. Okay, so look. This, like, walkway area is 13, yeah? We go into this blue tent. And it's 15. Okay. And then we go into the white tent. And it's 11. Okay. And then we go into the yellow tent. And it's 8. So is it the yellow tent? Or is it over here? Oh no, it's one more. Okay, I think it's in the yellow tent now. Ghost, please stay this time. Because I don't want to move my stuff. Your birthday's coming up. Mike, that's exciting! Happy soon-to-be birthday. When is it your birthday, if I can ask? Is it, I'm gonna guess, the 22nd? Or, you know, maybe it's like the 17th. No? Okay. Oh, we're gonna move this. I don't know why I thought that yelling no at the ghost would make it not do something. But I feel like I forgot an item. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's right. Okay. Happy soon-to-be birthday. Kyle says hi, Mike. Mike says hi, Pekka Legster, and hi, Kyle. Halloween, your birthday's on Halloween? Well, if that is like a holiday you like, then that is perfect. Ghost orbs! Okay, sorry. Anyways, I'm so distracted today. Happy birthday on the Halloweenth. The 31st. Or the 30th? I don't even know what day Halloween's on. Fake friend. Happy soon-to-be birthday. I hope you have an amazing one. It probably feels like the whole world, or at least America, celebrates your birthday, because then, like, for a month leading up to your birthday! Because then, like, a month leading up to your birthday, like, everyone's doing, like, different things to celebrate and to, like, set up for it, because they're like, oh my gosh, it's almost your birthday, so let's throw a party, let's have all of these dress-up times, let's have all of these special events for your birthday. I'm gonna steal this teddy bear that has its head on backwards. And we're really gonna die soon, because I've had so many jump scares that my sanity is just gonna keep getting lower and lower. But it's okay. Thank you, you're welcome. Katla! Hi, Boone! Welcome, welcome! Look at this backwards headed teddy bear. That is so cute. Welcome, welcome, Boone. You just missed like 3 jump scares in a row. It was traumatizing. Ooh, maybe we can get him to talk to us. Okay, I think I took 2 sanity pills in a row. So I don't want to take another one yet, especially because we haven't learned anything new. We're going to take a picture of this, though, before I die. Look at the floating bone of evilness. Beautiful. Okay. And this cursed object. Alright, I'm fairly certain this is the ghost room in here. So, let's try talking to her. Him. Them. Hello! What is your name? How old are you? Are you an elderly victim? What? Still not a 5. But it can't be a demon, yeah? Okay, it can't be a demon. I'm gonna guess... Wow. It can't be a poltergeist. It's thrown so many things. You know what? I'm gonna go with O-Bake. I know we've already had an O-Bake this episode, but it is a completely random thing. And the O-Bake is a terrifying shapeshifter who likes to take on many humanoid forms. And we have seen the ghost a lot. Now, the ghost has sang to us many times and yelled at me to go away and random stuff like that. So it could be the Banshee. So that's also an option. Boone says hi. Lamau. Creepy. Hi. Hi, Boone. Okay, now we're caught up. Hi. We brought out, like, one of everything except for this, I guess. I'm scared, okay? I'm postponing going back out because I don't want to die. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're not gonna die. Only good vibes. This ghost loves us. He's not gonna kill us. That'd be mean. We're besties. Although, I could... Oh! Okay. I was about to run, then I'm like, wait. Photo op. And then I'll run. What the frick? Hold on. Kyle says, with your luck, I'm sure you eventually get a mimic every time. Toxicated said, you made it! Welcome for your 10th month. Thank you for the resub. You scared me. Food says hi. Tiger Legs said, yes, the jump scares weren't traumatizing at all, clearly. Mike says, dig. Hi and welcome. We're fine. Joey, I'm on the edge, okay? This ghost has put me on edge, so I'm so sorry that I screamed at your resub. We got a ghost photo, though. We finally got the ghost photo. I was like, oh, look. He wrote in the book.
Where are we going?
I don't know where we're going. With the way it's going, we might be going to the morgue.
An attack.
Frick! Oh, wait. That was the ghost. That was actually the ghost. Hold on. And ghost writing. Oh my gosh, it's a mirror. Okay. Hold on. I don't want to die. We gotta write this down before I die. I literally say before I die and the ghost comes out. Why is this ghost doing so much? This isn't even a ghost that does stuff. Hold on. What kind of ghost is it? Wait, so... who played it? So Intoxicated played the Where Are We? So this would shock you. Yes, thank you. Mike knew it was coming. Yeah, it says in the chat before it happens. So if you happen to read the chat, you'll read it before you get jump scared. But you don't always see it in time. Anyway, so the mirror is the source of all nightmares, making it more powerful in the dark. It is the source of nightmares. I think this specific ghost, plus you guys, jump scared me like 7 or 8 times just on this one map. An increased chance to attack in the dark. I'm in my truck. I'm safe here. Turning on the lights will lower his chance of attack. Okay. That sound effect sounds half like a lady and half like a gorilla. Okay. We're taking our last one, okay? I don't even care. We're taking our last sanity pill. We need to get them to blow out a firelight and talk in a microphone. Joey, it looks like you got, Mike. I'm so sorry, Mike. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. We're gonna go grab the parabolic microphone. It's gonna be fine. We're not on edge. Okay, this one's the microphone. Some of the objects are so new and I've used them so infrequently.
He's dead.
I'm not dead! I'm not gonna die. Don't jinx me.
Just redeemed, he's dead.
Thanks, Joey. I'm not dead. Okay. No one was talking to you. I turned that off. Okay, so you blew out the firelight. I didn't bring my camera because I had too many things to carry. Anyways. So I'm just going to stay for a second to see if I can get him to talk to me in the parabolic microphone. Once he says something, we can go. This is the last little bit of money we need. I know we didn't get a ton of, like, interaction photos, photos of assault, anything like that. I do think we got the book evidence. Yeah, we got that. That's all we got. Ooh.
I can't wait. I need help now.
We love Bill.
Intoxicate may just redeemed. I can't wait.
You guys have too many channel points. I can't wait. I need help now. Okay. We're gonna have to wait like 3 more seconds. Okay, just 3, 2, 1. Okay, not a performer. It's fine. We're gonna leave before we die. Okay? Don't shut the door. Okay, we're fine. We're safe. We're out. Okay.
Pega leads to just redeemed jump scare. LOUD.
I almost threw my mic. Then the Lord. I was about to catch up on chat. Oh my gosh. Okay. Joey said, guys, I think I broke her intoxicated, so I fell out of my bed for real. Okay, you had to use your points. I had 4K. Jeez. I used all of mine. You're welcome. The stare she gives the camera. Yeah, those jump scares are so funny. Okay. I don't know if I've told you guys this before, but the jump scares, like the sound redeems are louder than the game by far to me. I don't know how loud they are to you guys, but if the game was like a 5, normal sound redeems are like a 7 or 8. The ones that are 10K are like a 12 or 13 in loudness. So that was so loud that I almost like threw my headset through the game. I thought it would be a while before somebody got 10K points. Okay, we didn't get the parabolic. We have it marked. We have some photos. We're leaving this cursed map. You're dying of giggles. Do you all see that just fall? Oh, you're dying of giggles. Oh, college of the... You guys said almost the same thing right after each other. My first sound redeem, thank you very much. You saved up right off the bat for the 10K. How'd y'all do that? We broke her www point to save, and now she's seeing things. No, I swear to you, that thing fell. If you rewind, it fell. I saw it move. Trying to get her to throw her headphones off. I nearly did. That was loud. That was traumatizing. Oh wow, okay, we made $1,100. There were 7 events. With all of the things, you guys, plus 7 events. That was like, jeez, I'm so glad that I didn't take Adderall today to make my heart extra jumpy, because y'all are trying to put me, you're trying to make me a ghost with the ghosts. Time in the dark was 10 minutes, time investigated. I spent so much time in the truck because I was traumatized. Okay. But we didn't die. We're fine. Mike, me and you are trying to use consecutively. True, true. Y'all, she lost her mind. No, it moved. I saw it move. I imagine just 4 going off in a row. Make her leap right out of the room. I don't want to throw my headphones because I am so close to my screen that if I throw my headphones, we're breaking my headphones and my monitor. Join the ghost. We have cookies. I do like cookies. What kind of cookies you offering? It's 53, and we have enough time for one more map. Okay, it's a farmhouse. I was worried it was gonna be big. This long abandoned farmhouse located in the middle of nowhere. Who knows, but still lurks within. That's about what it said. I didn't have enough time to read it. They go by so fast, so I tried to read it quickly. Mike, I have to mimic them because I don't know what they're called. So Pega Lexer says, so that's the key to get her to throw her headphones. Get her to take Adderall first. You know, I'm trying not to have a heart attack. It's okay. Alright, we have Jay Brooks. Capture a photo of the ghost. Prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix. Get him to blow out a firelight. Okay, so somewhat achievable. Likely to get us killed. Achievable. Okay. Chocolate chip. I do like me some chocolate chip cookies. Any chocolate chip cookies that aren't from Crumble are usually pretty good. You're saving up for the 10K? That will take so long. Pegalegster. Wow. Okay. That glitch was alarming. Pegalegster, you should do exclamation mark followage for how long you've been following me. That should be about how long it takes to save up 10K points. About. Pegalegster has been following for 10 months, 29 days, and 7 hours. So as long as you follow. So like, you get 1K points a month, man. That is some dedication. The ghost is even in here!
Mike_sick just redeemed Scream 3.
But you were at 52K. 42. Why do you have so many points? What Scream was that? Scream 3? I should name the... Okay, we found the Ouija board. I should name those Screams. Scream 3 is like Banshee Scream. You guys played like a gorilla scream earlier. Okay, it's fine. I can't believe you played that right as the ghost had like the little mist show up too. I don't know if this is the ghost room. I did see his breath, but not my breath. So I don't think it's the ghost room. I think it was coincidental. I think the ghost did it to play along with your jump scare that you played. Kyle said you had 52K points. Use 4 in a row. Do not use 4 in a row of the 10K point one. Those ones are so loud. I specifically, when I set up my sound redeems, turned up the volume to max on those, and they blast my eardrums. The funny thing is, it has been a... Okay. The funny thing is, it has been a while since I added sound redeems, so a lot of the sound redeems, I don't even know what's in there. So like that really loud one that Pegalegster played, I didn't know that was there. I knew that there were some loud ones that would eventually get me, but I didn't know what they were. Where is this ghost? I'm so confused. Is it right here where he moved these little feety things? Okay. This old lady ghost. This old lady ghost be rocking her rocket chair in slow motion at a level 5. Okay. We're gonna go get more supplies. Cause I have a feeling we're gonna need it. And we're gonna... They turned off the... Did I ever even turn on the generator? That actually might just be my bad, yeah? Hold on. You're saving them up for a special occasion. Holy cow, you're in trouble. Now I'm saving up 100K for 10 in a row. You get it. An elderly victim. Yeah, I'm going to bring this right off the bat. We're going to see if this is an elderly victim, because she do be rocking that rocking chair. Although I guess you don't have to be old to like a rocking chair, but you know, I just have a feeling. I'm gonna put my cross down first because I'm gonna put my cross down for that. Hello. What is your name? How old are you? Are you an elderly victim? I'm gonna leave it going. I feel like they like to talk to me most often when I'm not actually talking to them, but when I'm talking to y'all, they just like to say random things. I don't think I ever did find that gen, though. Did I find it? I think I got lost and just, like, forgot all about getting the generator on. She's gonna throw her flashlight at the ghost with how many jump scares? Supplies. I do gotta get supplies. It's important. Okay. Yeah, see, Oh, that's this. I'm like, what am I looking at? I'm looking at, the book. Yeah. It is supplies. You gotta have some stuff. Oh, no one saw that. I forgot how to use a tripod. Okay. After you know what? We're gonna grab a sanity pill first. And then we're gonna set this up, and then we're gonna find the gen, because depending on what the ghost is, they might try to kill me more if the generator's off. It wasn't in that one room over there. It wasn't in these rooms, so it's likely upstairs in that, like, attic-ish type room. The one that has the loft. Actually, I remember I like it better on a wall. That might be difficult. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're gonna go find the gen. She's all... They're throwing supplies, we know. Cal always getting lost. I do be getting lost. This isn't just like a this game thing either. I have terrible directions in video games and in life. I will never find my way anywhere. I can't even remember my west and east. I can't remember my north and south. Or my left and reft. Everything's just bad. But we're gonna go ahead and go back into my truck, my safe, humble abode. I feel like my guy lives in this truck. You gotta work in the morning, so... Have an awful night? What? No, your other left. Did you just say, I gotta work in the morning and feel God awful night, y'all? I have no idea. But thank you for your bad wishes. I hope you have a good sleep and a good time at work. Have an awful night, y'all. That is something else. Thank you for stopping by and for the few heart attacks you gave in your time. No, I feel awful night, y'all. Okay, this is why commas are important. I'm sorry that you don't feel well. I hope you feel better after you have had rest and relaxation and some other R word. Rejuvenation, maybe? That's a fun word. Word. You forgot the comma, I swear, I can barely see. What happened? I got an ad. It's blurry. I'm so sorry, Joey. I hope you feel better. Mike, we got a little bit of jump. Ooh! Ghost orb! I knew there was a reason to stand here. We got a little bit of jump scare, and I thought for sure that Joey was saying have a god-awful night. And I'm like, wow. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, Joey, thank you for the gifted to Mike.
Gifted a tier 1 subscription
Now Mike won't get stuck in Adlandia. You know, usually it tells me when you guys are at an ad, and it did not. So I'm sorry about Adlandia. Am I blurry? No, I'm not blurry. But that was very, very kind of you, especially because you're leaving. Oh my gosh, we had these two options as our first one today. W sub. Is this a W? I think this looks like a W. W sub. Anyways, let's go back out. I already took one of those. What do I need? I forget everything. Let's grab, what am I holding? Oh, we already have things. I am very, clearly well put together and that's pretty. And conscientious of today. I am not at all getting distracted on anything we're doing. Hello! Was that a 5? No? He broke my lights and it was only a 4? Rude. Okay, it's gonna be kind of hard to get... It's a 5! Oh wait, we already knew that. It's fine. It's fine. Are you an elderly victim by chance? Perchance, are you an elderly victim? Okay, I don't know why, but the sound of the rocking chair do be really creepy. Oh, you appreciate it. Oh, I love the little heart eyes. It's fine. Everything's fine. I think I am gonna take more drugs. Woo! Okay, if it was one of these guys, it's either going to be DOTS or UV. Okay, I remembered correctly. Oh, no spirit box, no elderly victim. That's fine. Mike, you missed it. We had a round where they told us that they were an elderly victim 9 times. It was like, I was elated. I was through the moon. That's not the phrase. Over the moon. I was over the moon. It was so cool. I loved it. Let's go take some photos. And they said it in like 5 different voices too. My favorite was when he's like, elderly victim. I don't know why he said it like that, but that was great. Alright, here's some salt in case you're hungry. I could only give 3, but I can come back and give more if he doesn't step in them. So we're looking for DOTS or UV. So the salt's going to be our best chance of getting UV because he's not really by many doors. We can shut these. Oh, I forgot to check and make sure he didn't move. I literally just said in the last one that I always check first before I put the salt down. And then I was so distracted that I forgot to check. Okay, he's still here, so it's okay. I didn't break my own heart. I didn't find the bone. I didn't find the cursed object. I'll be back, Mr. Ghost. Did I take... Oh, I did find the cursed object. It was the Ouija board when y'all were trying to traumatize me. That's a cool... Yeah, I loved it. It was so cool. I loved that. Firelight. Okay. We'll grab this. But I think I'm holding my camera, yeah. So, we'll go take a picture of the Ouija board. We'll put down the, like, candlestick. And then next time we come back out, we'll get the lighter for the candlestick. No salt yet? Okay, well, let's go take a picture. We can put this down. Let's take a picture of that Ouija board we found. And then, I don't know where the bone is, but I don't really want to search the whole house. Because that sounds like a great way to die. I thought I heard like a phone ring in the distance. Which can happen. But it was so faint that I don't know if I actually heard it or if I made it up. So, it's fine. I'm gonna leave my camera behind and because I think I want to grab another DOTS thing and put it in a different location just to better our chances of finding it. And then to also grab the lighter. Is it just me or does she suddenly have an accent? I have an accent on random occasions, but it's usually an accent that does not have a home. Because I don't actually have an accent, if my words suddenly become accented, they are like displaced. Like it's not actually on places that make sense. But I could suddenly have an accent sometimes if I wanted to. And then it's only on a couple of words or when I choose to. But sometimes I have a little bit more of a southern accent too. I don't know, bro. They just come out of the woodwork like roaches. I don't know, ants. I don't know what goes with that phrase. What goes with the phrase of coming out of the woodwork? Okay, I moved these a bit about a bunch. I don't know English. Alright, let's grab this back. Okay. Mr. Ghost, please, for the love of all the things, step in the salt or show up on the DOTS. I have so much DOTS going for you. If he moved while I was setting this up... Hold on. No, it's still 8. It was still here. Hold on. I wonder if he's in the kitchen. I know it was 8 degrees, but what if he's in here? No. Okay, it's 21. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, Ghost. Please, for the love of all the ghosty things. Show up. Ooh, wait, I can challenge him. Hold on. What's his name? I can challenge him. Ah, okay. Jay Brooks. Jay Brooks. Prove to me that you're not scared of the living. Blow out the light, walk in the salt, or show up on the DOTS. Or you're a chicken for life. I can't even rock the rocking chair myself. I'm clicking the button. I can't rock it. You know how you can steal a lot of things? I thought maybe I'd be able to rock the chair for him. Maybe it would encourage him to show up and be all oogly boogly, but it didn't work. But I did kept calling him an old lady. I'm so sorry. You are clearly an old man who is scared of humans, Jay Brooke. Please! I need my third piece of evidence. Okay, I've said his name a lot. He should be here. The ghost ghosted us again? It did! I'm gonna sit in your chair. Jay Brooks. Jay Brooks. Maybe I'm saying it not English enough. Jay Brooks. Jay Brooks. I shall use my e-learning voice so that we can have a conversation with the ghost. Jay Brooks. Alright, that's not working. Jay, are you there? Why is he not coming? This is... Okay. Okay, he did show up. He did not give us DOTS, and he did not give us UV. He did not walk through the salt. He did nothing but stomp at us. Did we at least get the photo to count? Okay, we don't need this one. I took 2 just in case. We have the Ouija board, we have the ghost. Okay. Alright, let's take my last sanity pill. We're just gonna read on the ghosts and make a guess what he is. And then we're going to try to find the bone. I think that should be kind of our path. So a Reiju. Here, we'll read the Reiju with an accent. A Reiju is a demon that thrives on electrical current. While generally calm, they can become agitated when overwhelmed with power. A Reiju can siphon power from nearby electrical devices, making it move faster. Reijus are constantly disrupting the electrical equipment when attacking, making it easier to track. I apparently don't know how to say electrical in that accent. We'll read Obake like the e-learning voice. Obake are terrifying shapeshifters capable of taking on many forms. They have been seen taking on humanoid shapes to attract their prey. When interacting with the environment, an Obake will rarely leave a trace. Sometimes this ghost will shapeshift, leaving behind unique evidence. Anyways, we haven't really seen him in a lot of physical form. Oh wait, we did! Okay. We saw him in full form looking like the evil lumberjack with like the plaid and like the big beard and like an axe. And then just barely we saw him in like shadow form. No, not even shadow form. We saw him in like presence form because shadow form is like completely black or whatever. So maybe it is an Obake because those were multiple forms of the same guy. If it was that one, then it is ultraviolet, which we've been having a really hard time tracking. So I could believe that. We are out of sanity pills. So it's fine. We're just going to go ahead. You know what? We're just going to guess. We're not even going to bring this with us. We're just going to go purely for getting photos. I am like 92% confident that it's an Obake. Okay, getting our sanity up. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. He did step in the salt, only while I was gone. That is a weird life choice, my man. Okay. Okay, I don't really get that, but it's fine. Probably because he didn't want me to be able to check UV. I'm still convinced it's the UV ghost, but I heard a button click. We're going to do a quick run around and just check really fast for this bone. I don't want to stick around too long because I feel like then he's going to be upsetty spaghetti and try to make pasta out of our bones. I don't know what I was saying, but I found the bone. I got distracted, so my brains got so lost in the sauce, but it's fine. Everything's fine. We did get a photo of the bone. We picked it up. We did get 2 photos of salt. Hold on. Let's step into safety. We got 2 salt, Ouija board, ghost, bone. I don't think we want to risk death. We haven't died once this entire stream. We are a minute, almost 43 minutes in, an hour 43. So I don't think we want to. Oh, but I didn't steal anything. I always steal something. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna steal one item, and then we'll run away. We'll steal something really close to the door, so he won't even see us coming. His shoe! Ha! I got a shoe! Okay, now we can leave. The ghost did ghost us for a bit though, low-key Mike, so I'm not sure why he just randomly decided to stop existing for a bit and then come back, but he did. Don't crash. Don't crash. I'm guessing $1,112. Let's see how close I am. $1,112. Well, we were correct about the O-Bake. My 92% was great. Capture a photo of the ghost. We didn't get the crucifix. We got the firelight. We got investigative bonus, rewards, bone evidence, photos, complete objectives. We got 1,193. So I was under, but we made great money. So this guy was definitely lucky for today. We had 3 events, 23 interactions. Dude, our time in the light was exactly 10 minutes. That feels special in itself. We did lose more sanity than we gained, so it's good that we left because I was out of sanity pills. Doors move, light switches. Favorite room changes 1. Ain't no way he ain't leave that room. He was in that room the entire time. It doesn't even say 2. Like, if it, you know, when he ghosted us for a bit, it would have made sense if he left and then came back. But he didn't. He was in that room the whole time. And if he moved only once, I don't know. I don't get that. I don't think he moved. I think they lying. Time out of the favorite room was only 2 minutes. And time in was 18 minutes. I just hung out with that guy the whole time, besides my little quest to find the bone. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. While I would love to keep playing, I do have to go to work tonight. And hopefully work off this, like, heart attack you guys gave me with all of the sound redeems. So I hope you guys have a wonderful night. We will be back midday on Saturday around 2 p.m. MST. Y'all were besties. We were besties. Of course. Thank you. Mike, okay. Scream 2 is the gorilla. Scream 3 is the banshee. I need to rename those so that it's like Banshee Scream, Gorilla Scream. Okay. Anyways, thank you guys. Have a wonderful night. We're going to end stream. Well, wait. Hold on. Look, you can look at me. Hi. We're going to end stream in 5, 4, 3. Wait, 3, 2, 1. Bye.